Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight kit review. Now this is the KL52 Plus by OdePro. Comes in this case, really nice case, tells you everything about it here. Now this kit comes with 4 LEDs, comes with a green, red, one in IR, which is infrared, and white. So it comes in this case, really a nice storage case. And we're going to go here to the back, kind of tells you a little bit about the LEDs there. And we'll show you the back of the box here. Now this comes with everything you need to get this kit up and running, mounted to your rifle right away. And this is a complete kit, so you're ready to go to mount this on a rifle. Now unfortunately I don't have a rifle, so we're just going to go ahead and show you the kit. Now the kit contains 2 3000 milliamp 18650s. Let me go ahead and show those to you now. These are a protected cell. Comes with these little pills here. Some people call it pills, some people call them inserts. Show you the quality on this. This one here is the green light, and they're labeled so you can keep them in their cases. This one is white, and this one here is the Cree XML L2 LED in that. Really easy to run the swap, to be able to swap it out real easily. This is the infrared LED. So I hope I'm able to show this to you. Unfortunately, I don't have a night vision camera. So hopefully I'll be able to at least get it to show up there so you can see it. This is the trigger switch where you can mount, hold it up to your rifle, hold it for easy on and off. And I like the way this is easily in its own little cutout imprint, so you know right where it goes each time. We'll go to the manual here, and it's pretty straightforward how to, and we'll go over those little specs there. 800 lumens on high. That's on the white light, by the way. Comes with the product warranty card. And of course this is another manual in a different language. Now it does come with extra set of O-rings, 2 sets, and this one here is a mount that you can use to hold that flashlight as well. Now this one here is another mount you can use to be able to hold the flashlight as well. Comes with a nice home charger here, and it's a dual slot. Plugs in the wall. So that's kind of nice there. It comes with that. And so let's take a look at the light. Anodizing on this is excellent. Tail switch on there. Now this is a zoomable type, so you can zoom it in. And I like the fact that here, once you have it on the rifle, you can easily turn this to adjust it to be able to zoom that in to whatever you want to zoom it in on. Nice magnified lens on that. There's the name. So let me go ahead and I'll take this apart, kind of show you the springs here. So there's the tail cap. There's a spring behind this, but it's a straight contact point. And I'll show you how the pill is easily inserted. So you can see the pill there. Zoom this in. Once you zoom this in, you can easily remove the pill. Screwed in there quite a ways. Now this is the red LED, so we're going to do the test on this one first. I'm going to grab one of these batteries here. And just so you don't get dust and dirt in the lens, always face the lens down when you're swapping out the light, so you don't have any issues with that getting dirty. Okay, so now we're going to get one of the batteries here. Alright, so now move this out the way here and we'll go ahead and turn it on. That's really bright. Now on the colored LEDs, there's only one light output. That's extremely bright. Nice full beam on this. Of course, you can zoom it in to a spot, which is really nice. And that's round. That's not square at all. So that's kind of nice. It does have a little bit of a spill area here. We'll go ahead and zoom it back out here. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and take this pill out. And this is kind of convenient. So if you're wanting to do something right away and you need a different LED, you don't have to worry about carrying multiple lights. You can actually be ready to go with the same light, simply because it has the pills and everything you need, including batteries, right in it. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and put this back on. And now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the other LED here. Okay, so now that I've got the infrared light in here, you can't really see it, at least with the naked eye, but you can see it on camera there. I notice it's more of a purple color, but to my eye it's actually red. Just so you know, if you have some special night vision goggles on, it's going to do. But to me, to my eye, it looks red. Alright, so now we're going to take this one out here. And we're going to do the other LED here. This one here, we'll do the white one. It's got some ease to it, so that's not too complicated. Alright, so now we're going to turn it on here. Turn it on. The different light outputs, of course. You can half press this to go through the modes on the white one. It's a good solid beam on there. strobe SOS. So that's not bad at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to swap out the LED here. And we're going to swap in the green one here. There's the green LED here. And go ahead and try to insert this one. Now we're going to go ahead put the battery in. Now we're going to go ahead and put it back together here. See how it does. So now we got the green one in there. We're going to turn that one on. Oh, that's a lot of light. Zoom that one in as well real easily. It's got a nice spot. There's no square in this at all. Okay. Now the different LEDs are nice, easy to install, and I'm really liking it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this outside and show you. Unfortunately, the range on the green and the multi-IR LEDs, I won't be doing a review on that because unfortunately I don't have any infrared cameras. So as far as the white LED, red LED, and the green LED, I will be doing night shots on this. So let's go ahead and take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. Infrared here, turning that on like a purple tint on the camera. It's not really able to show that that's what it looks like unless you have some special goggles on. But in any case, just thought I'd insert that one in so you could see it. So we're going to go ahead and turn that on. And that's very impressive. Making 60 feet there on the tree. Throwing a lot of light out on this thing. Probably one of the better red LED performances I've yet to test. Throwing a lot of light out on this thing. Wow. This thing is making the tree of life, which is about 130 feet. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'm going to zoom it in here. That way you guys can see it in all its glory. Doing it one-handed, so bear with me. There it is there, zoomed in. As you can see, easily making it across the park. The other park there. Now, zoomed all the way in, it's going to have incredible throwing range. But you don't have huge spill area. Do have a little bit one there around the hot spot there, if you can see it. Usually making the tree of life. And it is making the palm trees. That's very impressive. Wow. Very nice. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and change the pill and put the other one in. We'll go from there. Okay, now I've got the white LED in and turn that on. Going out some really nice, decent light output on this. All the way up into the trees, on the ground. Very nice performance of 800 lumens. Just shows you how wide of an area this throws out. It's quite impressive. Alright, so now we're going to zoom it in. I have to one-hand it again here, sorry about that. Now this particular LED has different light outputs, but just so you guys can see, on this particular one here, this is square. Pretty typical on these type of lights. Got a little bit of a halo effect there. And now that's a lot of range. We're gonna go, it's making it easily across the park. And the square, in that square you can see very well defined images there from the distance, making those trees there in the far distance there. Baseball diamond, you got the bleachers here. Lights it up pretty good. Now some of my group members on my Facebook group, Flashaholics Anonymous, they say that the Cree XPL LED would have been a better throwing option on this, and I am agreeing with it also, because this here, even though it's zoomed in, would have a lot more light output. Now, according to the company, they do make an option to upgrade that, but unfortunately they didn't give it to me in my kit. So maybe in the future I will end up getting that. Okay, now that we got the other LED inserted in here, we're going to go ahead and turn it on. This one green. And with the red performance, this is doing just as well. Incredible wide beam on that. Super bright LED. And I'll just pan around here. 35 feet. It's easily making 60 feet as well. So it's got some range even on the widest beam here. Now it is faint, making that tree of life. Not much. Really nice. Alright. You can see the fog in the distance there. It's rolling through a couple times on me tonight. So we're going to go ahead and zoom this in so you guys can see. Single handling it here. Makes it a little slow. Just so you guys can see it. Alright. Now on these color LEDs, I notice they're not square, they're more round. They're faintly square, but I'm not like the white LED. It's got a little bit of a spill there on the outside of the spot there. And that's showing some really impressive range on this one as well. So you're able to super focus this in on this, which is really nice. Making it across the park. It's making those bleachers with these. Usually making the tree of life. And as you can see the beam there. And we're going to try, it is making the palm trees, which is pretty impressive. Alright, so we'll take it end back over here where I was earlier. Usually making those parks. Well, I hope you enjoyed those night shots. This was interesting to do. Now, I like the fact that the red and green LED are extremely bright, and you can actually throw them for long distances, probably some of the farthest distances I've ever seen on a flashlight using red and green LED in such a small package. Very impressed with the quality. Overall machining on this is outstanding. I don't see any issues with the performance of this light. Now remember, floodlights aren't for everybody. When it comes to weapons of choice, a lot of people like the zoomable lights so they can actually zoom in on a target from long distances. And also the styling on this is very nice as well. That's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these flashlight kits to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.